the Netherlands, the beautiful city of the Amsterdam. Hello there champs and welcome to a new video blog. What? A new one? You heard the old one or what? Welcome to the Hipster King. I'm now washing my clothes in a laundry mat. I don't know how to call that. It's like those washing things in America, you know, where you wash your clothes with all other people. And I have to wait like 40 minutes for that, so I was thinking, hey, I could take my camera in that spare time and film something. I don't know what, but I will. So today I wanted to tell you about how it's life here in Amsterdam and how I'm doing so far and things that I like here. Right now I'm on the edge of a canal. Like, I found this place and I'm right here. But it looks pretty dangerous, and I'm sitting like this because I'm afraid, and here I'm like off the chair a little bit. Firstly, I wanted to talk about people's attitude. People are smiling all the time. I mean, all the time, like 80% of time they're smiling, they like stuff, they smile at you, you smile at them, and it's pretty, I don't know how to describe this feeling, but it's really nice. It's something I've never seen before, and I'm not quite used to it, but I really like it. They're not bothered and they're not so interested in what you do as they used to be in my country. Oh look, there's a sheep passing by. It's really nice to just stay here by the side of a canal. There are many benches usually, and you just drink a beer and watch boats. It's another thing I wanted to say, but this thing with people's attitude is like the biggest plus I have here. I don't know how to say that, but it's the thing that I love the most here in the Netherlands, because people are not angry. People like to solve stuff peacefully. They like talking with people peacefully and solve things. And I'm kind of not used to that, but I hope to find that. And yeah, I really found it here. Bureaucracy is really easy here. I mean, even in my country, with my native language skills, I cannot do as much as I can do in the Netherlands with English language. Only for the registration part. Registration means that you put yourself, you're a local now. And when I made myself local, I just went with a paper that was copied on a copy machine with my ID and passport, and that was it. So only my passport and one paper, and that was it. Well, okay, the paper was from the place I live in, but still, you know, in my country, for example, for this kind of stuff, you have to come with the owner of the place. Even when I was 20 years old, or I can't remember when I did my. Right before I got out of the country. So last year I made my registration in Romania, not registration, I renewed my ID. So I had to go with my father because he's the owner of the place I'm staying in, like my house. But here you don't have to do that. Other things about bureaucracy, it's really nice that you put questions and people tell you where to go, what to do, exactly where and what to do, and you get really fast from point A to point B, and that's really, really cool. The cost of living here is pretty high just because the rent is high. Yeah, so houses are not cheap. Yeah, they are never cheap, nowhere, you know. But here in the Netherlands, you pay like for a nice place with, let's say, 2 rooms and a pretty cozy apartment, let's say pretty much in the center, you would pay as much as 2,000 or 2,500 euros, which is really a lot. The place that I'm paying now, we stay 2 persons and we pay like 800, around 800-900. Oh, a bird. But when we pay this, we also pay for all the utilities and the registration, and these are like lots of taxes and utilities and stuff, so it's pretty nice. And the minimum salary here and what I get, because I'm like the minimum wage guy, is between 1,200 and 1,400, which is not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad, you know, and especially that we're a couple, we might get double as that, and that would be enough to pay the rent and to have another 1,200 to live on, and we live like kings with 600 euros. Actually, we don't need that much, but even though, you know, you have some money on the side with which you can buy something, like I would like to buy a computer right now, and I will, because I would really like to start streaming and filming really cool clips, and especially for the upcoming Elix Piranha Bytes game. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the houses here. Like houses look like in a fairy tale. You can look at this one. You see, everything is like this, and people decorate a lot their houses or put a lot of green on their houses, like you see that block over there, and they look like in a fairy tale. I really like it. And on the other side you have like futuristic houses. I don't have any here to show you. Like this block may look a little bit futuristic, but yeah, we have like buildings that are from the future. Like you really are like, hey dude, is this like 2100 or what the? And I really like to see this combination of futurism with the past and these fairy tale like houses. About canals, I can tell you more, but I've already told you. I really like them, and I like taking advantage of these kind of places. So you can find the places where they keep the snacks, and usually they have a bench out there, and you just grab a bench and stay there and, I don't know, drink a coffee, smoke a cigarette, whatever you want. And it's really nice because of this canal, the air is very nice. One more thing I wanted to add is biking. Biking is awesome in the Netherlands. It is absolutely awesome because whoever bikes here has the priority over pedestrians and over cars. So if you're a car and you see a bike and all cars here see bikes, they will stop for you, so you will pass first and then the car. And this is really amazing. Also, I have an amazing, awesome bike that I ride, and I like riding it to work and back. But that's mostly everything I do, because in my spare time I just play video games, so I don't go out that much. But I go out when I wanna go to work, because when I go to work and bike to work, I spare like €2.20, so that's like €4.40 per day that I bike to work and back. Although it's like 40 minutes, it also takes me like 40 minutes to go with the tram, so it's not a big problem. And it's nice to see the Netherlands and bike across these canals. Well, this is kind of everything for today. I wanted to make another 1 or 2 episodes, and maybe I'll make them here because I have like a lot of minutes to spare right now, and a lot of time that I have alone at home, and I could edit this stuff. So yeah, I will try to do it. Also, it's cool that people don't stare at you here for filming yourself and talking to yourself on a chair. You know, people feel free here to do whatever they want, but of course, if they act nicely. See you chumps, thank you for watching this one. If you forgot this one, see you along. Yeah, ciao.